We're doing a sound effects show now. Are we bored us chewing on gum? Yeah. You ready to do this?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do this. No, not that. We already did that. Let's do this. This, you know the thing we promised yesterday? That the 7 people who watched said we should do? Literally. Like, people said they wanted us to do an unboxing of sorts. Well, actually, it's not really an unboxing. An unplasticking?
No,
cardboarding?
this is so fun.
It is. Okay, you ready to get started? You can't play until we, start doing it. Because you gotta officially start the video. I'm just saying, you gotta start the video.
Hello, Galaxy! I'm Jedi!
And I'm Chris. And yesterday we went to a toy show, one of my favorite things to do, if only because you can pick up a lot of toys that you may have missed the first time around. Vintage, modern, and sometimes at a discount.
You've seen these in the collection of Cordy and Xander.
We don't have Cordy yet. They have Xander and Roman, Freemaker from the Freemaker Adventures.
Yes.
Freemaker Adventures.
This
okay, Jedi wants to tear into the Star Wars figures. Okay, what's the big lip for?
Nothing.
Oh, you were dying off screen. Like, do you want to open a figure too?
No, my lips are chapped.
Oh, I see. Hang on. I can fix that. Here's a gigantic Darth Vader from Liz. We opened that a couple of weeks ago.
Bless you.
Thank you.
I can do my whole face with that.
Okay, you go ahead and use that. I'm going to go ahead and...
No, I want to use that too.
Okay.
Use this. Freemaker. Lego figures. She wanted some Star Wars Lego figures, and so these were about $5 a piece, so knowing that they were legit, not bootlegs, and you'd normally have to buy the sets and open them, I thought this was a good deal. Others, I didn't think were as good a deal, because you can get them in, like, mini packs, and end up getting, more for your money. If you buy the mini packs versus the individual, like, Stormtrooper, I figured I could get those individually. Sure. This, by the way, I spent too much on. This was $2. Today I found it at one of the dollar stores for $1. So I'm going to hit all the other dollar stores to find out if I can do... Hang on, honey. No, here, honey. Here. This is the one. These are the ones I'm opening. These are the ones you wanted to open, honey. Yeah, I know. Baby. Okay, then you can open that one. You can open that one. Here, it's a little... Hang on. It says it was $10, but I got it for $5. Baby, these are mine. You are opening them. Here. Okay, we're getting there, honey. Pace ourselves. We gotta pace ourselves. There you go. Yeah, this one is a bit tricky. The Rogue One packaging was always a bit of a small nightmare. Oop. I gotta be careful not to lose anything either. So there's this Princess Leia. This is Leia as she was seen in Star Wars Rebels. Very frail, very small. And now you can find her for $1. You can pay less than I did. I'm usually a good bargain hunter, but apparently not this time around. I'd like to apologize for everybody. Or to everybody, not for everybody. That'd be different. Need a little help. See, that's what I'm saying. You may need a little help when it comes to opening some of these, honey. But then we can play with them all. Okay, wait, you gotta show them here first before we get all the way through it. This is an Astromech Droid. One that I have in package. R4... What does that say? G9. Oh, hang on. Sweetie, you're dropping stands. Gotta be careful. Some of the figures, over the years, have come with individual stands. Some of them have their names on them. This one does not. This was... Who'd you open? Oh, Danik Jericho from the Cantina. If you ever wanted to complete your own Cantina shelf. Show everybody, Boo. Show everybody.
All the figures.
Look at all the figures.
You can do all the Star Wars collection. And you can do lightsabers.
What? Daddy really did not collect the figures in box when they were brand new. Kind of glad I waited, because they're more affordable. If you just wait a little while, heck, I could have waited on that Princess Leia and saved so much money.
Dad, open them.
Okay, I will, baby. Hang on, let me make sure I'm not losing anything. Here's a checklist, if you want to show people that. This is what people voted for. I said, hey, do you want to see us open the Star Wars figures? And then 7 people said, yeah. I'm like, okay. Well, this is cool. Where do you stick... Where does this go? It's like this globe impact thing.
There's a lot of lightsabers in this.
Where does this go? Ooh, I like that. It's kind of got this sheen to it, like a little gem-like thing. The top of the dome. It's not a real gem. Don't go like trying to take it out.
Collection figures and all the collection figures.
Well, how does this?
And
Wait a
you
minute.
can get all the things when you want to explain to the Darth Vader thing. That's cool.
Well,
Yeah, that is cool.
how does this go? This has got to go in here somehow. It's like something like a meteor smashing into the Earth, but I don't know what. You want to figure out where the heck this goes, hon? Okay, I know you don't. Gonna put it back here then. I like the Astromechs. Can't have too many of those. It's kind of like army building-ish. Is the leg gonna come out a little further though? I don't want to break this. Maybe not. Okay. Boy,
Maybe Cordy is
I'm having all sorts of trouble with this figure, huh? I know it wants to come out. I know it does. Okay, alright, hang on. That's the one you wanted. You picked it up out of the bin, like Mommy posted to her Facebook and Instagram story. She's like, what about this one? What about this one? What about this one? I'm like, sure. I don't know. I can't get that. I can't figure out how that goes in. Let's see. Maybe chat knows. They were hanging out waiting for this to happen. And I'm sorry. We were supposed to go a little early, but we ran into a snag. Hopefully, well, Anime Worldwide LLC is going to be very disappointed, and I apologize very deeply because he said, "Oh, hey, great! I can go and get something else done because I moved it out." And then
he came back.
Right. Well, he's doing other things, so hopefully. I owe him one now. But Sven Rossler says, greetings, thank you. And Sven's been here for a while because he's got a little Scout Trooper helmet next to his name. See, he's got a Scout Trooper emoji. And Thomas Carter's got a C-3PO emoji. We do not want to lose that. And this is also going to be a bit of a difficult figure to manage because his tendrils, what would you call those? Sticking out the side of his face. They're actually poisonous. Can you show everybody? Those are poisonous on his face from the cantina. He's got a little pipe that he carries around. Very, very dangerous. You don't want to touch those. Well, I mean, you can. They're plastic. You can touch them, just not those. I think Jedi's favorite part is playing with them. I think that's good. Just don't want to lose these accessories. I also want to show everybody all the clones I mentioned yesterday. Alright. Got a big bin there. Well, they were designed to, but no, I know. I mentioned it yesterday. Some guy was just trying to get rid of his collection. It's just really dusty. And then there's a handful of others from the series back there. Usually just chase down the ones that I might want. I already have the Cantina creatures, so it's nice to have one to open. I don't think I actually have a Pablo Jill or a Queen Amidala. These particular two on this side.
Isn't it sad that someone holds on to them for so long and then you just
come with
I know. It's great though. I know that was the price, and I actually got a better price than that. It said $5, but it was actually less than that. Oh, let me see here. Let's see what else do we have. Yeah, I think we have the other ones. This is a unique one, if only because what is it? It is a dwarf spider droid. That's why I wanted this one. Can you get through that? Then we can put that over by our Galactic Heroes collection. Should we try this then? Because I've got most of them. There's a few that were really difficult to nail down. Like I've got Max Rebo, but I don't have his organ. Don't laugh. It's not funny, dude.
Organ?
Yeah, like the organ that he plays, like the piano.
Oh, I think you meant like a body organ. Like a...
What? Your mother. Of course, I'm going to make people cry when they see me do this, but like, you know, it's something. These are figures you can play with, right? Figures that I would want. Now, speaking of figures that I would want, I'm like totally destroying. Yeah, there's no way you would have gotten through this, Jedi.
Let's get him. Let's play this.
Okay, baby, let's play.
You play him and I play him.
Well, you asked me to open this. So, I was going to mention that the person who ran the show yesterday, Jake Stevens, introduced me to him, which was really nice, and Jake's awesome. He mentioned that there's something that's happening this summer. I think it's a rebrand of an earlier show locally here in Seattle, and now it's called Summercon, happening this year. The Washington State Summercon. Oh, come on, you nut.
Same place?
Yeah, I think it's the same place. They live, I think, down there, and I'm having a very difficult time getting this last. Can you?
Yeah, everyone knew you there.
Everyone knew me. Of course, everyone knew me there. This is Washington State Summercon. This is, I guess, I'm gonna make it into an ad, if only because he said, "Hey, you know, they may be doing stuff with content, and you may need help." So I may be doing some content at Summercon. So check out the list of celebrities who are going to be there.
So come and say hi.
Well, I'm gonna follow up with them because if I can help interview people, I do that. Billy D. Williams, Carl Weathers. Thank you. Did not have this one. We didn't have that one. I think we've had that clone before, but you can always have another clone. So this is a nice figure to have.
Who else?
So we also have, I can't read. Okay, there, that's easy. Palm Clementeef, the girl who plays Mantis, is going to be at Summercon. From Guardians of the Galaxy.
Wow.
Jason Mewes. Timora Morrison, the guy who played Jango Fett. Christian Narn. Hodor. He's also a DJ. Hodor's a DJ. John Ratzenberger. Yeah. We also have John Ratzenberger. He played in Star Wars too. He was in The Empire Strikes Back. George Wendt. So we've got a whole Cheers thing going on. Yeah, baby. I'm reading to see who we've got. Checking out. Oh, Dave Barclay. Thank you. Yeah.
The guys who played Cantina.
Mike Quinn, the one who played Nine Numb. Corey D. Williams, he was in Star Wars. He was a Klaatu. Then who else do we have? I'm just looking here. Who Jedi would recognize? Oh, and the comic creators as well. But anyway, I don't know if I'm going to have a chance to interview these people.
We need some of these.
That would be really cool. Like, I'd be like, say, hey, you know, I'll be happy. How about I just turn on the live video stream on my YouTube channel and interview people in the live video, and we'll interact with the internet. I would lend. You guys wouldn't mind, would you? What if I lent my YouTube channel stream that day to Summer? I'm just thinking out loud, right? And then everybody could jump in and watch and interact and ask questions. So anyway, so I got all these clones. Ended up being about $1 a piece, which is a crazy deal. Loose, of course. Different variations.
Yeah, because they're originally 10.
Oh yeah, these things would have been way expensive. Did not get the accessories, but great for army building. That's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to play with the Star Wars toys, not just look at them. Easterbrook says, "Hey Pirillos, hopefully I did not miss much." You did not. Michael Larson, hello. This is, to my knowledge, my first open Coleman Trebor. He was in Attack of the Clones for like 2 seconds. A Jedi. And that was it. Wait, hang on, I don't know what that is. Look at that. Cool. I always like the aliens and creatures. But I'm surprised. I've never seen a Coleman Trebor out of package. See if I can get him to stand. He looks like he's just really awkwardly balanced. Or going to be. Oh, he'll stand. Okay, cool. I wasn't sure he would. Here, take Coleman.
Okay.
There you go. Let's be careful. No, he is. He is nice. He's a Jedi, honey. That's a Jedi.
He's a bad guy.
No, he's not, dude. Dude, he literally went up to Count Dooku. He was ready to strike down Count Dooku in Attack of the Clones. Do we have to watch Attack of the Clones again? No. Do you want to?
Maybe because he looks scary. Does he?
He doesn't look scary. Here, he came with some. This is like. Oh, there's a battle droid there. So this must be like a Geonosian plate where he can stand. He's a Jedi. His kyber crystal's even green. Gotta be careful with this though. Alright. Oh crap. Well, I pulled off the hilt. It's okay, it's okay. Do I happen to collect the Kenner 2010 remakes? I collect any one of them, Tyler. Taylor, sorry. Not Tyler. Thank you, hon. Honestly, I really don't, I don't make distinctions between them. The only ones that I don't necessarily bend over backwards for are like the original Power of the Force, like the red card and green cards. If I can find them like for $1 or $2, then yeah. But anything, you know, more than that, then no way, I'd pass. But like Attack of the Clones, right? $4, $5, not too bad, especially if I don't have them yet, or if it's a good army builder, for sure. Even not just Attack of the Clones, but also Revenge of the Sith. If I don't have them, or if I don't have them open. Like, I don't think... Oh, see, look. One of his tendrils fell out.
Oh, no.
I told you, you gotta be very careful with this guy. Very careful. I mean, you could play with him, but he's got these like snots coming out of the side of his face. But yeah, they're boogers. See, he's got 2 flying boogers. He hurts people with his flying boogers.
Wait, do you show that one?
That's the Lot Dodd that Jedi got him yesterday. That was one that, remember, she wanted really, really badly. Oh gosh, this guy's falling apart here.
She's the same.
Okay, that's that. Can't have. Whoa, dude, this guy really fell apart. Oh, hang on. It's a. Is he gonna stick in there?
Like you get some Jedi Master points.
I got Jedi Master points. You know, back when they used to matter. Remember proofs of purchase? I'm not gonna hold on to those. So this is a battle droid.
Oh, that's why she wanted one. She gets
exactly. Daddy has a Lot Dodd, and now Baby has a Lot Dodd. Wait, which one's yours and which one's mine? Now we're not. Oh, show everybody. We don't know which one's which. Okay. Are you sure? Okay. Lot Dodd. Lot Dodd. I am Lot Dodd. Will real Lot Dodd please stand up? Please stand up. Please stand up.
It's right here.
Okay, I was looking for it. Hang on. This battle droid will pop open or pop off, but how? Oh, hang on. Sorry. I got it. I'll fix him. That's cool. I've never seen this one, at least out of package. Kind of got to stick him on a bit. He has a replaceable cannon arm, potentially. Right there. I'd assume. Yeah. Battle damage plate as well. Boy, that's a cool battle droid. Super battle droid. Wow. Sammy Santa asks, will you get any retro collection figures? I will. Yes, I will. Absolutely.
Tell them about the arcade that we might be going to soon. Remember?
Oh, the Northwest Pinball.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, we'll be going. It's like May 31st. It's video games. It's not today, and it's Wreck-It Ralph.
And we found out that kids can come too. They even have a kids section.
Wait, hang on. Is this an arm? This has got to be an arm. That's got to be like the weapon that will fire off there if you press the button. This has got to be.
Okay, baby.
This has got to be an arm. I don't want to pull the arm out of his socket, but this has got to be an arm here. This has to be, right? If I just rotate it right. Yeah. It wants to pull off. It has to pull off, and here's why. Because the chest plate can be replaced. Okay, I'll figure this guy out later, but can't have too many of these either. I like these, the Super Battle Droids, and the Battle Droids. We'll save this one for Jedi. Jedi really wanted to open it. She's been really good during this live stream, and she's been playing, and I love the fact that she's playing, and she asked to play a Star Wars figure, so she gets to open that one. When she gets back, she's going to be so excited, trust me. Favorite figure I've ever gotten? I would say the first AT-AT driver. Yeah, no problem. AT-AT driver. And here's why, because it was the first one. So I have no problem whatsoever with saying that being my favorite.
What about the Snaggletooth? We got that when we were dating.
Snaggletooth's a good one. I mean, I wanted that one when I was a kid, but like the first one that I got up there, I mean, that's like, that's a big one. I even showed yesterday, I got this from Corey, one of the supporters of Galaxar, an AT-AT driver on card here. Not going to open this one, I don't think. I do have one that was already open. This is from a Star Wars Rebels series. He cut me a deal. I'm like, well, if you're going to cut me a deal, I mean, what am I going to say? Nope. Got to do that. So yeah, I'm very much looking forward to retro collection. Gonna really not find myself snapping up more than one if I really want it, and then I'll wait because like I said, we're in the cycle now.
Okay.
We're in the cycle now where there are figures on sale. You want to hop up?
I want to open it.
How excited are you to open it?
Is that the one you wanted to open?
Show everybody. Show everybody what it is. Who is it? That's from
Battle Droid.
But it's a C-3PO battle droid like in Attack of the Clones. Remember? The movie that you don't want to watch again? Yeah, it's from Attack of the Clones. For reals. Yeah, now you want to watch it again? Okay, good luck. With it's the one where they roll around in the flowers and laugh. Yeah, that's Attack of the Clones. This is your favorite part.
They have something in there.
Where?
Something white.
Something white? Where?
Oh, right there.
Oh, I think that's just to make sure that... Oh, that's what it is. It's a bonus figure. Show everybody the bonus figure.
Bonus?
Yeah, the figurines. You already have those. Those little... They're here, show everybody. Oh, maybe I think...
No, it's mine.
Yeah, just like you have... Yeah, I think that's a Dooku. Show everybody that... Well, we'll show you when we open it, I guess.
Was there a heat? I don't want to. Really open it.
Leia will probably be sought after the most. Oh yeah, if you're talking about the retro. So the thing that I'm kind of iffy on the retro stuff is I really don't want to mix it with her vintage figures. I mean, I certainly wouldn't mix it. I don't think it's going to drive down the value of the vintage figures either, if only because the date is going to be different. I'm interested. I'm more interested, and I said this when they released them with the resculpts of what Han, Big Head Han, unfortunately, Vader, Luke, and Leia. But the thing I'm excited for is the Tarkin. And in my mind, if Hasbro basically went back and recreated in the style of the classic 5 POA and made new figures like Tarkin or any of the figures that we didn't get when we were growing up from the original trilogy, I'd be supremely interested. There were so many characters that were never made in the original Kenner style 5 POA. Thank you, Boo. Is there anything in there?
No.
We do have a stand. Remember I was talking about a stand earlier? This one says C-3PO on the front of it. So we definitely want to hold on to the stand. Okay.
Now I have a Count Dooku one.
Now you have a Count Dooku one. Alright, I think that's that. Let's show everybody. These, I ended up getting the full set, red and blue, and gave Jedi quite a few, so she's got a few of these as well. Sure. Yeah, let's see if we can get it out.
I had to open figures last time I opened a figure and then I can't get it out.
Oh, don't worry. That's what Daddy's here for.
My first figure.
Really? Well, you remember your first figure?
Yeah.
What was it?
It was a battle droid.
It was a battle droid? I honestly, you've had so many figures, I don't even know if Daddy can remember what your first figure was.
No.
This one's going to be a trick to get out.
No.
See, even Sammy Santa says last retro collection, last 17 would be nice. Oh yeah, Han Stormtrooper would be nice as well. You know, Sammy Santa. See, a lot of people are gonna, if anything, I don't think Hasbro. I'm gonna go off on this for a second. I hope everybody doesn't mind.
Chris?
Yes, that's my name. I don't think Hasbro's going to go and make all the vintage 5 POA recast as retro, and I don't think they should. But I mean, if only because I'd hate to water down the value of, like you mentioned, the last 17. But what I would like to see is the extended characters that we didn't get, but only from the original trilogy. I think it would be not ill-advised, but I'd be disappointed if they made like the Phantom Menace 5 POA in a Kenner style, because obviously Tarkin doesn't look like, you know, Peter Cushing. That was the whole idea, because they rarely, the human figures rarely had their human likenesses. One of the reasons why I didn't really, and still don't.
According to today of our clicking button right here.
Oh yeah, cool. Okay, I think I got everything out of there. Go ahead and show everybody. Here, he says, "Die, Jedi dogs." Right? That's what he said.
No,
I gotta watch it again.
Where's the head of C3PO?
Well, no, but baby, but the head is supposed to be the battle droid. That's the whole thing.
No.
Yeah, honey.
You don't put it off?
I don't know. I don't want to pull it off and break it, honey. Let's not pull it off. I'll try it later. I'll try it soon. But the thing that makes this fun is a battle droid, because it was like the battle droid in the ice cream machine guy in Bespin. Yes, they need to. I feel so bad. Wilro Hood. I had a chance to buy the not 5 POA, but I think it was a super articulated Wilro Hood, and I didn't get it. And now it's like through the roof. I know, honey. I know. Hearts. I need to get a Wilro Hood. That is one figure that I'm keeping my eye out for. But of course, everyone wants to charge an arm and a leg for it. I'm like, no. The problem with these figures sometimes is that the plastic is so old, the rubber, that it just falls apart, just crumbles. Which, you know, it served its purpose. The weapon stayed in its place. It's trying to get it all off there. Nope. Okay, there we go. Die, Jedi dog. I think that's what he said. Die, Jedi dogs. Oh my. Because his head was, C-3PO's head was knocked off. You know.
Why?
Well, we're going to have to watch the movie again.
No. I remembered.
Oh, okay, never mind then. I guess we don't have to watch the movie. Dodged a bullet there. So there we go. We opened a few. We're going to save the others. We do have, by the way, we did get more from the toy show. Again, when you get them for just a couple bucks a piece, hard to pass up, especially the Army Builders. You want to open up Captain Antilles?
Yes.
Senate Security, Captain Antilles.
Well, how are we going to Ellie?
Do I have any blue Snaggletooths? That's what.
He got an owie.
Don't know. We may have to watch the film and find out again. Wilro Hood is the ice cream machine guy, and yes, blue Snaggletooths. Yes, I have the vintage blue Snaggletooth. The first time Diana was visiting Seattle is when I got it.
Okay.
Yes.
Still have it. He's up there in the my vintage collection. Up there.
Zipper probably too
were so young.
C9.
I'll see you there.
Vintage, complete. Star Wars figure collection.
There.
Not
I
modern.
wouldn't do anything that would trouble things.
What were we thinking?
Kids will be mad. I had to go there to get him. I'm the mom.
Of the blue Snaggletooth?
I'm not a nice one.
Oh, this guy's got a stand.
I'll wait for you right here.
What is that?
Okay.
Oh, wow.
Okay. Where the kids? Kids.
He's got like a...
Where are you?
where are you going, Boo? Checklist there. Partial checklist, naturally. Older checklist.
I don't know.
Are you looking? I don't think you got a picture of the blue Snaggletooth.
Look,
Did you?
like Betty buying it. And there's more
Can I
pictures
see?
in
Can
there,
I see? Can I?
Wow, Diana, you gotta send that to me. I gotta tweet that. That's great. Wait, hang on. Wait. Am I buying it? No, I've got 2 Darth Vader bobbleheads. And there it is. Actually, in the case right there. That's, oh, so bright. Hang on just a second. That's the, oh, it's still a little dim. But there's, I'll tweet it. You guys will have to see it. But that is my blue Snaggletooth right there. But yeah, I was standing, there's me like with a confused face. It's going to look better on Twitter than it does on a live video stream. Baby, what are you getting into, sweetie? Honey? Sweetie?
This is them house.
Oh, okay.
That's their house.
Because some stuff in there's got to stay in there, sweetie. So we opened Star Wars figures today. That's what we did. That was fun.
Oh, here it is.
I'd do that again in a heartbeat. Really?
There's some more pictures.
Okay, can you send them to me? You actually took a picture of the figures. You didn't know what you were taking a picture of.
There he is right there in the corner.
No, I know that. I saw him in the...
I got
the other one.
glitch. I got the other glitch.
You got the glitch? Alright, hop up.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Wait, we gotta finish Antilles here. Man, I wish they'd make the plastic easier to, like, work out. Does Jedi have Bespin Luke in her vintage collection? Yes, she does. In fact, 2 weeks ago, I found another vintage Bespin Luke. Most of hers are beaters, but she may be close to having a complete vintage collection. Close. If not complete. Yeah, Daddy's vintage figures are all, like, taken care of. She inherited some of the ones I had when I was a kid. But all mine up there, including the last 17, that a lot of them I still had as a kid, and they were in good condition in my full run. Captain Antilles. Y'all have seen these before. These aren't really new. But if she's having fun with them, and Diana's having fun with the pictures, I'm going to keep that over there because I want to take that out. Chris, you should do another room tour update sometimes this year. It's a good idea. But I just haven't. I've been busy. Maybe when I get it cleaned up again, because it's stacked in a half. And honestly, some of the stuff is the same as it was a few years ago. So Darth Vader, and so Star Wars. Nothing's changed. You've seen it all. How do I feel about repros? I'm very much against repro. I don't mind the retro that they're doing. Hasbro's doing, because it's clear that they're basically recasting. But as far as repros go, the fact that they get mixed in with the vintage items is really agitating. Unless I know it's a bootleg, I don't like having or knowing that there may be a bootleg in my collection anywhere. Or what are you looking for? I have no. I think it was Mashgraph. That was Kevin. He passed away. Kevin. Oh, his name's right on the tip of my tongue.
Like, baby.
That's not real.
We should frame that.
It's not real.
I know.
Obviously, I would never hold on to
a cat or wear a turtleneck.
Kitty cat.
Let's see here. So when I was this is Sammy. Sammy says, so when I was searching my box of toys, I found an X-Wing Luke, which I thought was an average pilot due to the black hair. I thought that for so long. Yeah, I know. It was horrible facial sculpt. Horrible. I almost had, in fact, I did get one brand new with the collector coin. The X-Wing Luke. I want to say it came with the collector coin. Cost me $6. And back in the day, for a Star Wars figure, that was a lot. Like, you were lucky you found it like $2, $3. Even that was high. My first Star Wars figure was only 99 cents. There you go. So you got more figures here to play with. What are we going to do? Just play? Keep playing? I know, you're off in your own world. That's great. That's why we have these things around. That's why I let you play with them as long as they don't leave the room. But your own, you can do whatever you want with them. Here, you want some clones? She's literally in her own little world.
Me?
No, well, okay, both of you. I'm the only person here. Remind me again why this is family participation. Jedi, here, I got some clones out for you, sweetie. I got some clones out. You can play with the clones.
Come on, clones mean you need to put right here because you have to do this with your work.
Yes. My favorite childhood Star Wars figures, basically the AT-AT driver. That was my favorite. Honestly, I didn't like the Stormtrooper sculpt. It always agitated me. The newer ones I like, of course, but the vintage have a special place in my heart. But you know, unless you grew up with them, I could see how you'd be a little turned off. My favorite trooper, of course, the AT-AT driver, but like the Scout Trooper, out of all of them, was one of my favorites. I also like the TIE Pilot, but the original Stormtrooper, I never liked the sculpt. Ever. Never liked the sculpt. Didn't even like the face on Luke in Stormtrooper in the last 17. Did Daddy have Star Wars figures in the toy store? No, he did not. My dad did not. It was disappointing. That's why it didn't work, unfortunately. They just did not have enough Star Wars. They had maybe 1 or 2 model kits, but I was never into that. I always tell people if something is repro, you should. Easterbrook says, I'm so pumped for that Retro Tarkin. I'm bummed that you can only get him in a game, but excited to get him nevertheless. Exactly. I'll have to get 2, because one is going to stay on card. But the other one I'll open. I won't put him, as much as I'd be inclined to put him in the retro, my vintage collection, I don't think I will.
Mickey Mouse's dog.
Pluto. But tell them, honey, remember? Pluto, yeah. Careful. I think we covered everything, and I'm really sad that the anime guy bounced early because I had to redo things. And he was there. He's been there for every one of them.
We'll be the best.
He says, yeah, I plan to send a big package for them and even have one anime I recommend them to watch as a family. Oh, wow. Now I really feel bad. Now I owe him one. How am I going to... I almost have to wait until he comes back. But I shouldn't, because that'll take a long while. Send me the picture. Or wait, put it on... Wait, why don't I already have it?
Yeah, you should. Search 2011.
I don't know. Oh, God. I don't know if I'm going to be able to find it. Careful getting in there, baby. Because that's not really... Honey, sweetie, Jedi, boo. Honey.
Their house.
Well, I'm going to have to find another house then.
It's safe right here.
How can you get it to me now? Can you message it? Because I can post it to Twitter.
It's
Or not.
really dangerous, really.
Okay, I'm going to wrap this up because she's having fun. Which is good. That's the idea. Open figures, have fun. And oh, wait, Sammy says wait. I can't wait. Like, I'll be...
Oh, wait.
I want to wait for anime, the person, and I feel bad, and hopefully he watches to know how bad I feel, and I owe him one. Or her. I don't know if him or her.
He needs
We'll have to do a special one next week, and I'll have to be firm.
Yeah. Or let them pick the time.
Well, that's going to be hard.
Why?
To let someone else pick the time. I mean, it's on.
Yeah, true.
That's what sometimes makes it difficult to schedule. You got a 4-year-old. Get a special shout out, like something like that.
Yeah.
Because I don't know. I don't know how else to do it. Because he was one of the people that recommended I do this, and I punted. Oh, I feel so bad. Well, that's Chris feeling bad. I'll make it up to him. I will. I promise. If you're watching, I promise. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in, including the person who wasn't able to tune in live. We did this based on everybody's who was watching's request.
Now let's do the speed
Playing with figures. That's what it's all about, man. Having fun with the family. Careful, yeah. We gotta be. He got some of his booger on his forehead, huh? That's okay. As long as we don't lose it, we'll be good. We love you. We appreciate you. At this point, however, we're going to leave you to your own devices. May the Force be with you.
Or